Yet another new theory has emerged in relation to the Malaysia Airlines plane that vanished. Thailand believes it picked up signals from Flight 370 the morning it went missing, and police have added ground crew to its list of suspects.
Thailand's military is pretty certain its radar detected the missing plane just minutes after the jetliner's communications went down. This military official described the plane as making a twisting flight path that brushed past the north of Kuala Lumpur, then headed north to Butterworth before its signal disappeared. When asked why the Thais didn't provide the information earlier, they simply said they weren't asked. So, as the world continues searching for answers to how a massive aircraft can disappear without a trace, an unprecedented search now covers an area the size of Australia. That's nearly 8 million square kilometers stretching from Central Asia to the southern Indian Ocean. Working in tandem with Malaysia, the U.S. military is using two of its most advanced Poseidon surveillance aircraft.
When we have our P8 or P3 out there, let's say it gets a radar hit on a possible piece of object in the water, they will communicate that back to the USS Kidd or back to the government officials in Malaysia, who can then vector in a ship or a helicopter to get a closer look.
Over in the Bay of Bengal, China is heading up its part of the search using its marine patrol ship Haishan 31. Plus, local sailors and fishermen in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands vow to keep their eyes peeled and sound the alarm should they spot any sign of the plane. So far, scrutiny of the jetliner captain and first officers' homes, computers, and a flight simulator have turned up nothing suspicious. Police have now added ground staff to the probe.
All passengers, crew, and ground staff handling the aircraft are being investigated.
Let's go! The thought of never seeing loved ones again is too hard to bear in Beijing. Frustrated by the lack of information, families of the missing Chinese passengers created their own self-help committee. Today, Malaysia agreed to the family's request to send representatives to Beijing to brief them. Please come back is the main message of hope so many people are expressing on a wall in the airport of Kuala Lumpur. On the outskirts of the Malaysian capital, hundreds of people joined a vigil to pray for all 239 souls who remain unaccounted for.